Hey, we're Itza and Simon, lead vocalist and drummer of Godmorgon. We are a sludge/death metal band from Dortmund, Germany, and actually the two of us started the band in 2019. It's a small metal project, and then our guitarist Marvin and our bassist Jan joined us, and we've been playing together since around mid 2020. So the history of our band name is actually quite stupid because it's just a product line from Ikea. So Ikea has many different bath products, and a couple of years ago when I saw that at an Ikea store, I just thought it was hilarious, and we are now well aware that it's actually Swedish, meaning good morning, and it's pronounced like something like Godmorgon or something, but it's Godmorgon for us.
So Backlash is not our first song, but it's the first song that we've recorded in quite good quality, and also our bass player Jan produced a video for that, so this is why we put this on YouTube.
Yeah, and it's actually going to be released on Spotify probably around January, so stay tuned for that. And maybe another important thing is that we actually record everything ourselves, so it's completely DIY, and it took some time to actually learn how to do it.
It's getting better and better.
Okay, so the lyrics of Backlash were actually written by Jan, our bass player, but also backing vocalist. And he and also we are listening to a lot of brutal death metal and stuff like that. And there are just a lot of sexist lyrics, a lot of misogyny. So basically, in this song, the lyrics are just the other way around. So instead of a woman that is getting tortured and raped or whatever, it's a man.
The cover art for Backlash is actually a still from the video that Jan produced. I applied some filters to match it with the rest of the color schemes of our cover arts.
Yeah, so this one depends. So I really think it depends on what you want to achieve. So if you want to become super famous, you probably really need a label deal to manage all of the things around you. But to be honest, I don't think it matters too much if you're making some kind of niche music, let's say. So a lot of the stuff is quite hard, so you have to do a lot of marketing, which might be more difficult for some people. You have to do the recording, audio engineering, you have to organize or do everything yourself. So if you have fun with that, and I think it's quite interesting for us what you can learn, you don't really need a label deal, but of course it totally depends on where you want to go. Yeah, so this one is actually quite a tough question, because I feel like music has always just been around, and even when I was a child I would just play with my dad's keyboard and sing, and later I had to take piano lessons. But what got me into metal music was when I was 13, I think, I discovered Slipknot and Marilyn Manson, and from there I just discovered everything else.
I would like to see a change in the way that big platforms, especially Spotify, pay out their artists. I think at the moment the system is not really fair, especially for smaller artists.
Yeah, obviously not for us yet, but I totally agree. And the second thing is, how the industry treats women, or how in the whole metal genre, and also probably other types of music, how women are treated and seen. And Yeah, I think it was at the end of 2019 when we were at a small grindcore festival, I think it was, in Belgium. And it was very typical, so you don't see a woman on stage all day because all the bands are just dudes playing. And then there was one woman on stage and she was there to dance sexily to metal music, and yeah, that just sucks, to be honest. So I know there are so many strong women out there everywhere that are also very interested in metal music, and I would just love to see more of them on stage and not just as, yeah, some decorations in music videos or dancing around.
No, but this is because we didn't actually perform live yet, thanks to the pandemic. But there is, depending on when you watch this video, a live stream either coming soon or already out of us playing 2 songs.
Yeah, so the songs are actually Prophet and Ritual Suicide, so they might be also out on Spotify by now. No, actually not. So, I mean, we can only speak for the 2 of us, but I think the interesting thing also in our band is that we take so many influences from different genres. So our bassist really loves doom, for example. Our guitarist is really into hardcore. So I think we take all of these influences and, yeah, listen to a lot of different stuff. I tend to listen to a lot of old stuff, so I just discovered Acid Bath this year and absolutely love it. It's not new, but it was new to me, so that one has impressed me.
I think that counts.
Thank you.
So speaking for us too, we just recently moved here, so we have yet to discover the local music scene for us ourselves, and this was made quite hard again by the pandemic.
Yeah, but our guitarist knows the local hardcore scene quite well, so I think that scene is alive and well at the moment, and I think there is also quite, yeah, a good doom scene around, but yeah, we have to discover that ourselves. So for 2022 we are definitely hoping to be able to play live. However, that totally depends on how long the pandemic will last, but would be great. And we are also working on our first album, so we have a lot of songs and we still then need to record everything, master everything, and yeah, hopefully in a couple of months you'll be able to listen to our first album. So stay tuned. So a huge thanks to Antichrist magazine for having us and giving us this opportunity. Watch some more interviews here. So we are Godmorgon from Germany. Follow us everywhere and see you.